a woman with a camera kit. Until recently, this would have been described as an unusual sight in Nigeria. Back then, the assumption could be that such women are either tourists or just having fun. But these women say they are not just camera operators, they are photographers, commercial, professional photographers.
Can you take our pictures? I'm like, okay, not so bad. But obviously the camera was...
This is a one-on-one session with leading women in photography, and the organizers are keen on ensuring that the gender barrier in the business remain broken.
If you check very well, you discover that within the industry, you see more of the males, and you hear their names everywhere. But for the ladies, you hardly see them, and we are really here to celebrate them. So with this, ladies out there will get to know that you can really go into this industry, make good money, and also do a lot of creative stuff with it.
It's now time to hear from the female photographers, one of whom works in the presidency.
I feel like people always trying to capitalize on, oh, you being a man or you being a male-dominated industry has nothing to do with knowledge. Once you can acquire the knowledge and the skill, and you put it to good use, and you position yourself properly, then why not?
I was a photographer, still a photographer, before I met the second family, but they just, I would say they just brought me to limelight. Like, okay, everyone now wants to know who is Adesua, what does she do and everything. So they didn't inspire what I do. I got inspiration before I met them, but being with them has made it really better. And I've learned a lot because, being at that level, of course, you have a lot to learn.
The only secret is to have passion for what you do, and which applies to any profession or anything that you're doing. It doesn't have to. I'm sure you have passion for what you're doing right now. That's why you're here. So it's the same thing. It's the same process.
One of these women is Bosola, the wife of singer Timi Dakolo. She doesn't see any stress in working as a wife, mother, and a photographer.
What I would like to tell them is make sure there's something you're good at. And it doesn't matter how tight the situation might be. It doesn't matter whether you are a stay-at-home mom. There's no how you can manage taking care of kids and also finding your relevance one way or the other. And if you're single, it's really a good time for you to be very effective. Don't spend your time too much on the phone doing what will profit you nothing. Make sure you develop yourself, and that's why I actually started a platform called Skills Kitchen to help the younger people.
These two are the youngest. They are both graduates of law and information science and are less than 25 years. They explain why they chose photography and their competition with the male folk.
To be honest, all a person really needs is passion, determination, and drive. Yes, I come from a comfortable background, but like I said, I started with the money I saved up in school, and I had a lot of struggles and challenges getting the equipment. I still don't have certain equipments that I need. Photography is quite expensive, but if you have that motivation, if you have that determination, you're going to get to where you need to go to. That 250 I said I made, I invested everything into getting equipment. I mean, if it's something you really want to do, you don't worry about making money at the initial stages. You really have to invest your time, your money, and you just have to keep going.
First of all, I want to say that I studied law and I'm practicing law, and I'm still into photography. So basically what I want you to know is that there's nothing that is impossible for you to do, and you don't have to streamline yourself to just one thing. I think in the world of today, there's something like multiple streams of income. So I practice law, I go to work every day, but then I still try to balance my time for photography as well. So basically there's really nothing that is impossible for you to do. You just need to put your mind to it and have God, honestly.
Now that they feel the gender barrier is broken, they want more women as professional photographers. Emmanuel Bagudu, PTV News, Abuja.